Okay, let me know if you guys can't hear us. I have some questions right here. Little Q&A for you. What do you think? Yeah? Okay. Oh, Leo's about to go. We're at Leo's track practice right now, and he's about to run an 800. So let me set my timer. Let's see.
He's about to.
Hold on here. Stopwatch. All right, I missed the first, I would say 5 seconds of it, but it'll be pretty accurate. So he's rounding the 100 meters right now. He did that in about 15 seconds. We'll see. While we're looking at him, let me ask the first question from our followers here. Okay, Brianna, how did you first get started with your channel, and what inspired you to name it Family Barbell Club?
I honestly have no clue, but usually, so we started, we were 5 years old, and we started doing a bunch of workouts and all
Here
stuff.
he comes.
Using
1 minute in. 1 minute in. He's rounding. He's doing 400 right now. So minute in, he did a 400 meters right now. So minute 15 for the 400. So he'll end up doing 800 in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, most likely. So what got us interested in the channel? Well, the channel was actually created on accident, in a sense, because it wasn't something that like we said, okay, we're gonna get a bunch of followers and we're gonna make this a thing. It originally started out as I didn't want to fill up all the memory on my iPhone with my kids and I working out. So I started to post on Instagram our videos and our workouts, and then after a little while, we kind of got a few followers, then a bunch, and then before we know, we were at 10,000, then 20,000, then now we're almost at 130,000, and it's turned into something much bigger now, where we've now expanded to TikTok and YouTube, but it's also turned into something where we're an inspiration for everyone. So it's we have families that contact us all the time. Oh, thank you for doing this. You're inspiring us to work out together, and it's a pretty good feeling,
Yep.
Like, how do you feel about when you see those messages? Oh, here he goes. Let's go, Leo. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
So, like I feel, wait, so what was the question again?
So, Leo got 2 minutes 44 seconds for his 800 meter. We can just skip the question. Well, let's go on to the next one. Okay. What motivates you to keep creating content even on tough days?
Well, it's just telling myself to get it over with. And then we're done. But usually it's just like I motivate myself saying, oh, if I do it, then I won't have to do it later, or like something like that.
I see.
For me, I like to get it done. So.
For me, it's I think about why I'm doing it. So it's something where we're inspiring other people to work out as a family, and I love that. So that kind of helps motivate me on the tough days, on the days that I would rather just work out with you instead of recording it. And instead we take the time to record it so we can share our life with other people, and hopefully we make it a difference in a positive way. What motivates you to keep creating content? Oh, that's okay. How do you balance content creation with your personal life and family?
So how do I balance CrossFit?
No, not. Oh, we got a question. Random question. What do you think about your kids want? Oh,
When they get older.
That's a great question. What do you want to do when you get older?
Like, job-wise? Wait, guys, be specific. Like, job-wise, workout-wise, whatever. But, be specific. Because, I'm not, I'm not really good at like kind of like seeing, but like do you want like jobs? Okay, job wise.
That's Madison Para 9505.
Job-wise.
Said job wise.
Okay, so I kind of want to be working for my dad because first of all, my dad does he does big wave staffing. He's a manager, so I would I'd like to take over his company when I get older. So
I would love that. I would love that. You take it over, and I'll just take 12% off the top. So, next question. That was a good question too, Madison. And by the way, guys, can you hear us okay? Thumbs up if you can. My AirPods weren't connecting. Next question. What's one thing about you that fans would be surprised to learn?
So what you guys don't know about me is that like I on tough days, like when I do workouts and stuff, I usually like I just motivate myself and stuff. But like what you guys know about me is that I motivate myself and stuff. But like what you guys don't know about me is that like I usually so what I do before workouts is like I kind of like I actually don't know.
Not one thing.
I don't think
okay.
any.
I bet you.
Wait, first of all, I think. Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
All right. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
So I think all you guys know me so well. So.
Well, I bet you they do.
But I think all you guys know me so well. So like.
One thing they don't know, I'll bet, is that you used to do when you were younger. You used to play softball.
I don't think they know about the flag football part too.
Well, then tell them.
So I did softball, which wasn't really like my thing, so I just dropped out. And then I did.
She finished the season though. We're
Yes.
big on finishing commitments.
Yeah, and then flag football. I did flag football when I was like, let's say 7 years old, and then
I was the head coach.
Okay, we know you were.
They did. They might not have. That's the one thing they might not have known.
Mm-hmm.
I coached my kids' sports when I could. Every rec one I did. That's. I love being their
That's
coach.
good for you.
And they loved me coaching them.
See about that.
Okay. Next question.
Wait,
Oh.
I'm not done finishing.
Okay. Go ahead.
Anyways, so I did do that, and then after that, I think that's it.
Okay.
Dad,
Okay.
stop.
So next question. And if you guys have any questions too, feel free to ask them.
You're saying exactly like what I said yesterday. You're copying off of my lines.
Oh, sorry.
Guys, if you guys have any questions, please, we'll answer them for you guys.
There you go.
Stop.
I'm just saying.
Anyways,
Okay.
if you guys have any questions, we'll answer them for you guys. But we're just answering the questions that you guys been wanting to know.
Stop knocking at that. You're shaking it. They'll think we're in a hurricane here.
We're not in a hurricane.
Or an earthquake because you're shaking the. Never. Okay. Walk us through your typical process for planning a video from idea to finish. I would say for us that's pretty simple. We just work out. We just work out and we record our workouts, right?
I mean, like, what does that mean? Like what we do in a day, or like what?
Well, what would be a regular Saturday for you? Let me ask you that.
Would be like technically I wake up, have breakfast, blah blah blah, and then after that I go outside and then I work out, and then we record videos. So.
And you have soccer, sometimes soccer
Yeah.
games. And then what else do? You also have. What's your favorite breakfast recently? She's been having this breakfast like every day she could.
All right, so it's like gourmet meal, and what it technically is like, okay, I know you like, I'm trying to make my own meals, all right? Like I'm trying to like make things up. So technically what it is that I did this today, like this morning, and then yesterday morning, because I was like, I didn't want to feel like making anything else. So I technically what it is that It was like this, you know, like when you see at Starbucks, you see those bacon, egg, and cheese, kind of those. I tried to make it myself.
Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, right? Is that
Yes.
Okay.
So I grabbed bread, and then I mixed bacon with the raw egg, and after that I cooked the egg, and I like on a pan. After that I let it sit for a little bit to cool down, and then while I was doing that, I put the cheese on the bread, and then I put a little bit of bacon on there too, and then after that I also put and then after that I
put some cheese, right?
No.
No?
No. And then I put the eggs and bacon on top of that, and I put a little bit more cheese, and then I put it in the microwave and I eat it.
There you go. That works. That's awesome.
I'm definitely having that tomorrow, but we don't have any bacon left, so. We don't have any bacon left, so.
No. We got a little bit left in the container.
No, we don't.
A little bit.
I ate all of it.
I just saw it today when I was eating my staple meal: chicken, rice, and broccoli.
No, we don't. I ate all of it.
Okay. All right.
I ate all of it.
Next question. Has any particular video changed your perspective on something? Any okay. Maybe I'll skip that question. Not interested in that one? Okay. If you could redo a workout, what workout would it be?
It would definitely be
Any of the open workouts?
yesterday's workout.
What was yesterday's workout?
It
That was the
it was 80
CrossFit.
It was 80.
Hold on. That was a CrossFit. Which one was it?
Oh my gosh.
CrossFit quarterfinals workout.
Yeah.
2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the workout?
The workout was 80 I think hang power snatch or like squat or something like that, and then after that there was 40 bar muscle ups. So I beat my dad and I got 90 reps.
Did you complete all the bar muscle ups?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect. Well, that's awesome. And then how you had what 40 about 40 hang dumbbell squat cleans left? Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's very cool. That's a good job. But what do you feel like would be a good score then if you wanted to redo that? Like, why do you feel like you need to redo it? I thought you did pretty good.
No, it's just to get my score up because I only did the bar muscle ups and I only had 30 more left. So I actually wouldn't redo that, but I would redo it for fun.
It was kind of fun, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, today's workout we have the CrossFit quarterfinals workout number 4, which is rowing, clean and jerk, and handstand push-ups. I know you like those, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like handstand push-ups? You're good at them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't like the clean and jerks. Actually, no, I don't. I don't like the. Wait, what else was there?
There was rowing, clean and
I
jerks,
like
and
rowing.
handstand push-ups.
I don't like rowing.
You don't like rowing, you said?
I don't like rowing that much.
That's not one of your strong suits, but you know you are tiny. But having said that, you know rowing is a tall person's movement. Like
So
you'll
you're
have
calling
more
me
leverage.
tiny now?
Well, you are tiny. She's 4'10",
About to be 5 foot.
which 4'10's fine. I'm just saying, if you were going against a girl that was, let's say, 5'5", 5'6", same amount of fitness level as you,
I know, but
she
still.
would win because she'd have more leverage on the row. She'd be able to row more meters per pole. Next question.
All right. By the way, hold on.
Okay.
If you guys have any questions, you guys can ask us, but we're just answering the questions you guys want to know
That's right.
from that was
Next question. What equipment or tools do you use when working out?
It's actually hard. This is a hard question.
Well, what's your favorite equipment or tools
Yeah,
that
because
you
we have
use?
a lot of equipment.
Yep.
my favorite is gonna have to be I have to say jump rope. I have to say jump rope.
Really?
Does the rig
Very
count?
interesting.
Does
The rig does count, but you have to say what movement you like on the rig.
Muscle up on the rig.
Bar muscle up or ring muscle up? There are two different types of muscle ups.
Okay. Bar muscle up.
Bar muscle up?
Yeah.
My favorite, I think. You know what? I'm gonna say my favorite is the bar, because I do love clean and jerks. I do love snatches.
I thought you
love
liked
deadlifts.
another one.
What would the other one be? This is interesting. What would you think I was gonna say?
I actually forgot.
Oh my god.
I just don't know what I was supposed to say.
Okay, next question. How do you decide what workout to do on any certain day?
On a daily basis?
On a daily basis.
Like, Dad just picks them out.
Yes. So I create the workouts each day.
Without even asking us to see if we want to do it.
This is true. This is very true.
Lovely. Give it
But
thumbs up
it's-
if that's unfair.
We have a certain basic setup that I like to do. So on Mondays, well, you go ahead and tell them what's kind of the basic setup of like how the week looks working out wise.
So like what we
The
said
structure of the
yesterday?
week.
Like what we said
Like on
yesterday?
Mondays, what do we do? Cardio on Mondays, and then
Wait. Yeah.
what about Tuesdays? Typically,
Tuesday,
typical.
Dad.
What typical Tuesday? What do we do?
Some type of running.
We have part A, which is a lift. So it'll probably be like an Olympic lift or a front squat or bench press, and then the second part of the workout
Would be like, I'm guessing, a workout.
Yes, some type of Metcon. So it's either ANRAP or for time workout. Typically lasts about 15 minutes on average. And then
Yeah.
what we do on Wednesday?
The same exact thing.
Same exact thing on Wednesday. We
And
have a part
same
A,
exact. Actually, no. Thursday is recovery day.
active recovery.
Dad, don't make me feel wrong like last time.
I
felt
apologize.
so wrong.
However, the correct term is active recovery. So active recovery day, we will do some type of 12-minute workout or 12-minute EMOM, but it's going to be lower intensity, right?
Yeah.
Lower intensity. And then on Friday, what do we do?
I think we do like.
We do have a part A and part B. So similar to like Wednesday.
Yeah.
The only difference is Fridays are
I'm
typically...
gonna spit out my gum. Where do I spit it?
Here. I don't know what to tell you about the gum. So...
Here, you can have it. Here,
I don't
put
think
your hand
so.
Out. Put your hand down.
I don't think so.
You said you wanted it.
All right, how about this? We will put it right here. No? Okay.
Hold on. Give me the paper. Give me the paper.
Not
Dad,
happening.
give me the. You
So
just said
on
put it in
Fridays, we
there. Where do I put
we
my
do
gum?
similar to Wednesday, but it's a quicker workout because Saturday would be Saturday's what? What would you say Saturday is? Saturdays are typically our toughest day, right?
Yeah.
Would you say that?
Sunday's usually like our recovery day. Like it's kind of like we are about to go into the week, where we kind of like recover. We do everything we need to do that day, or usually something like that.
Sometimes we go bike riding or running on Sundays, right?
Yep.
Some maybe intervals, running intervals.
Or something like that. But like, you guys get it.
Yeah, I think so. All right, next question. What's harder for you, running or rowing?
I have to say rowing.
You have to say what?
Rowing.
Rowing.
Yeah.
Can you guys hear us okay? I want to make sure you can hear us okay.
Yeah.
I-
Comment if you guys can't hear us.
Yes, because I forgot the AirPods are connected to this, so hopefully you guys can hear us. But you said,
I said
was it rowing or running?
rowing, because usually that's like my weakness a little bit. No, like I'm good at it, but like I'm not really good, like to where like I'm like amazing at it. It's just like, well, I'm good at it, but like not that good at it. But
I think
running,
you're
I'm
pretty
good.
decent for-
Running,
yeah.
running, I'm good at it. Like I pace, like I don't pace myself, but like you know what I mean.
I do. What's your what are you running right now? You're running in track. What? So she's in track, and we're right now watching Leo. Leo's in track right now. He's about to run a 200. And what do you do in track? What's your track positions? I guess they're called
So
positions.
Miss Johnson today, my coach, put me in the 200s now because like I asked her if I could try it out and stuff because I'm usually 100, but I don't really like that one anymore. I do marathon, like the what do you call that? But the baton thingy, like where you pass the baton.
Oh, what's that called, guys? It's Leo's going. Okay, so Leo just started his run. Relay. It's called the relay. Yep.
I do
so
that
she
too.
does the relay.
I don't do shot put anymore.
Okay, Leo started, and he is going to pass the 100-meter mark. So he's at 100 meters now, and he's at 15 seconds. So 15 seconds for 100 meter. Hey, you're letting up. Let's go, Leo. Breathe. Gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. Look forward. Let's go. Don't be last. What's going on? That was not a good run for him. That was not a good. He's gassed. 33 seconds. He's gassed. That was not a good run. Wow. You run your 200. 31 seconds. She does her 200-meter run in 31 seconds. Leo's strength is the mile. His mile time is 5 minutes 49 seconds. That's what he does good in. And then your strength is what?
200s.
200-meter run?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, for sure. And I would say if I had to do one of these runs, mine would be a 200-meter run as well. I played semi-pro rugby when I was a lot younger, but I wasn't one that could, when I tested all these like tests back when I was younger, I was a 200-meter guy for sure.
Yeah.
Next question. Are your videos scripted, or are they just something we create? Walk me through that.
It's something we create
Yeah.
because we use it to kind of bond with each other and all stuff. So like,
We bond together.
No.
Come on.
guys,
you
just say
wanna?
that. No.
She loves my hugs.
No.
Yeah. So we just create our videos where we work out. We don't have a certain script or anything. It's kind of us bonding together, hanging out, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree. Next question. What's the best comment or message you've ever gotten from a follower? Or a viewer, you can say, or a viewer.
I have to say, the best comment.
Best comment.
I have to say.
What? Double fire?
That
Fire.
that one girl, she says she's my hugest fan, which is so sweet.
I know.
Or I don't know if it's a girl or I'm not quite sure. But tell me if I'm wrong. But
I would say that's a
I
pretty
love
good
it.
comment.
I love
Yeah.
everybody's comment. Trust me. Okay, so I'm not trying to pick sides or pick favorites here. I just love everybody's comment. Trust me.
I like the ones that are like, Dad power. Go Dad. Because I'm struggling in the back. My kids are already better than me. Oh, look, there's Leo. Hey, Leo. No, I forgot my AirPods. Go ahead. Yeah.
Hi guys.
So how was your track today?
Good.
Yeah?
I just wanted to do the 200 for fun.
Well, I'm very happy you did that. It's good. Are they doing the 100 next? Or
Oh, they're doing the 400.
hey, why don't you do the 400? Get some reps in.
Sure. Alright.
You want to? I mean, I
I will actually do that.
cool. Yeah.
Well, what time is it?
He's it's 4:50.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. Because in our workout today we're gonna be doing nothing with running. So
Oh, yeah, I'll do it.
Hey, you got this. Why don't you leave your stuff here? We'll watch it for you.
Yeah, watch your stuff.
So I think we talked him into doing the 400-meter run. Hey, pace it.
We're just like
I want
that,
to see your
guys.
fastest point from here
We're just like
back.
that.
Your 200, the back 200 should be the fastest. What we're going is pacing, because he'll start out a little hot, and then he'll end up slowing down at the end. I think it's gonna do great though, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. Next question.
Wait. Read it. Let me read it this time. Anyways, what are we on?
We are on right here.
All right. What's the
Oh,
best?
what's best?
Oh, wait. Actually, no. But.
Okay, this is the next one.
Have you ever taken a fan suggestion and made a video about it? Yes, we have. Because you guys have been asking for us to make a video, a day in a life or something like that, and then we did it. So we did it for you guys because we want for you guys to feel like kind of like that we're listening to you and that we're doing this for fun and stuff. So like.
It's true. Yep. Day in life and what you eat in a day. We recently did it. What we eat in a day, and that one just posted I think 2 or 3 days ago, and it's pretty fun doing that.
Yep.
We made protein pancakes. It was awesome, right?
Yeah, you remember that flip that we did? Oh my gosh, it's awesome.
Oh, it was awesome. So there's I had the pan with the.
If you guys haven't watched that video yet, it's awesome. So please go check that out. I mean, every video that we make is awesome.
That's true. Very true.
That's the him.
It was fun. I had a great time. I had a fun time doing that with you.
I had a fun time too.
Next question.
That's like the first time I've ever felt love with him.
Oh my gosh. You always feel loved.
Yeah, I do. But
Yeah, I do love you.
usually when you make weird comments, I just side eye
She
you.
loves my comments.
I don't.
My comments are great. Oh, by the way, we're doing question and answers, so we have followers' questions here, but if anyone has questions for us, feel free to post them up there.
That's my line. Shush. Anyways, so if you guys have any comments or anything you guys want to say, like questions or like anything you want to know about us, please comment. That's my line. Remember that.
That's my bad. Sorry about that. All right.
Wait,
What?
no. What's the funniest comment you've ever seen in your videos where somebody says like the mom or something like that? The mom, or like the mom just staring there, just staring the daughter.
Oh my gosh,
It's
yes.
the most funniest thing.
So,
ever.
yes, most time.
If you guys haven't checked out the shorts, and like you go to that video where I first got my muscle up when I was like, let's say 11.
10. You were
No, I was not 10.
10. I have it
I was
labeled
11.
in the video. If you guys go back and check a
Anyways.
week ago, I reposted it. She was 10.
Anyways, shush. Anyways, so like if you guys go check out that video, it says my first muscle up video, and like a lot of you guys are saying in the comments like, oh my gosh, the mom's literally staring at the daughter like weirdly or something like that, or you're not even cheering for the daughter, like it's, and like with a laughing emoji, it's the most funniest thing ever.
That is pretty funny. I agree with you for sure. Looks like Leo's a lineup for the 400. It's gonna be good. Let's see. Next question. What's a fan?
No.
What's a fan?
No.
Right?
What's the fan? What's
You read it. Go
a
ahead. Right.
fan question you get a lot and your real answer? So usually we get like, how old are you, or how, or do you work out for fun?
Go with that question. That's a good question. We get that a lot. Go ahead.
So like we do it for fun, okay? And we did start because my dad motivated us, but on top of that we started having a passion for it around 6. We weren't really having a passion about it when we were 5. Like my dad was just kind of like motivating us, not making us, okay? Motivating us to do it. And that's what made us love and passion working out.
You're shaking the camera.
So
Your leg. With a beautiful leg. You need a
Dad,
cute.
stop. Do not get. Okay, anyways. But that's what made us have a passion and funness for workout. For
That's very
working out.
nice.
No.
That's good to know.
Dad, Dad.
It's always good to hear that information. Thank you for sharing that. That was really good. Sure. Awesome. I've heard Lululemon. Lululemon. What is it called? What is it called?
What do you mean?
Isn't it-
Lululemon.
Isn't there like a certain thing for this? A tumbler, right?
Yeah, it's called a tumbler.
But it's weird. It doesn't tumble. It just sits there when you put it down. You know. It's like
So bad at these jokes. I'm literally just gonna I'm probably gonna jump
There you
off
go.
the cliff.
all right. Ready? Leo's about to start. Hold on. Let me start my timer. All right. So what time do you think he's gonna get? This is a 400-meter run.
How it going?
Gym Bros TV, what's up? Hey, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Gym Bros was on last time.
You were here yesterday, which is
Was he yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
2 days,
But
yeah.
I love you so much. Literally love you.
Yeah, man, good to see you.
You're literally like a part of our group.
Yeah, you are. You're part of our group. Yeah, so Leo's running his 400 right now. He just started, so he's 21 seconds in. Now, I told him on this run to make the second half of the run faster than the first. So he's starting to slow down a little. He's in the middle of the pack right now. Now, he's coming to the 200 mark. Now, he's at the 200 right now. Okay, so he's 40 seconds in at 200. So it's going to be, what is that, a minute 20. It'll be a minute 20, 400 if he keeps his pace, but he's slowing down a lot. He's slowing down a lot. He's making, and this is, all right, so he's got 100 meters left, and he's at 60 seconds. All right, Leo, now it's time to pick it up. Gotta breathe, pick it up. Just make it to the end. Focus, make it to the end. Focus, make it to the end. Don't get past. Let's go. Look ahead, look ahead. Minute 19. Minute 19. Did I call it or what? I called it. All right. Next question. Was the...
No.
Oh,
Dad.
sorry. Are you reading it? I apologize.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
If you could shout out a follower live right now, what would you say to them? All right, so we're gonna shout out
Gym Bros TV,
Gym
right?
Bros TV because
Thank you
they
for
were
joining
supporting
again.
us.
Yep, thank you for
literally.
your support. For
Love
sure.
it. And we're gonna shout them out. And what else did it say on there?
All right, now next question.
No, what else did
Oh,
it say on there?
what would you say to them? Well, we said.
I would say thank you for
your support,
supporting
yeah.
us and just being like the nicest person. Everybody else too.
Heck yeah. Yeah, everyone, thanks for joining. Do viewer questions ever influence
No.
what you create?
Do viewer questions ever influence what you create next? Yes.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah. So,
But that was just you. Like that's your just personality and that's just you there. So that's you just like being such a nice person. So that's why we love you. So
yep. So does viewer what does it say? Does viewer questions ever influence
yeah.
what you create?
So
next?
yes, they do because it kind of one of them actually inspired me to like kind of like motivate myself to keep doing what I'm doing.
Nice. Yep. And they do it. They do influence what we do next sometimes. Like one time we
Leo's
had,
coming.
hey, you should do a push-up contest, and then didn't remember that live we did where we did the push-up contest and I lost? That's awful.
You lost.
I did lose. She beat me.
Oh,
Hey,
there's
Leo. Hey, I was telling about how you were doing on the run. How'd that feel?
Good.
Yeah. What was the hardest part of it? What the
And
end, the last 100 meters?
yeah.
Yeah. You were a minute
You
20.
did good.
Minute 20 for a 400.
Mm-hmm.
So that's decent, right? That's what would that be, about a 6-minute pace?
Hi, Leo. Leo, by the way, we shouted out
Gym Bros
to Gym
TV.
Bros TV.
Yep. He was on Gym Bros TV was on Tuesday when you had your last track meet,
Yep.
Oh yeah.
track practice.
Hi, Gym Bros.
No, we had it yesterday, Dad.
That was Tuesday. Yep. Yep. All right. You all done running? There's no more?
There's 100, but I'm not doing that.
You're done. You're done. All right. Looks like Leo's done. We are.
I'm actually not.
Yeah. Go for it if you want. We got time. Oh, so I thought we were done. Apparently we're not. Leo's gonna go for the 100-meter run right now. Hey, you got this, Leo. Yeah, he's gonna do great. 100 is not his strongest. I would say, if I was asking Brianna, what would you say is your strongest run, and what would you say is your second strongest run when it comes to distance when you're doing a race?
My strongest run is gonna be like 200 because I'm really good at that. But I don't think I'm really good at the 100. Like, I'm fast for it, but like I don't think it's my thing.
I think 200, 100, and then for Leo it would be 1 mile, then an 800, which is interesting because you both are, brother and sister, but yet you're so different when it comes to distances and what you guys like to run, or what you're good at least. Next question.
No, get me, Dad.
Okay.
Dad.
This is the one right here. Go ahead.
What's the biggest challenge you face as a character?
Creator.
Well, anyways,
Yep.
don't.
Sorry.
So the biggest thing we faced is that, like, if we're really tired that day, and like we motivate ourselves, and like the biggest problem could be like we motivate ourselves but we're not like actually motivated, then we just like we go for it.
Yeah, I would say
But
that.
like
that is
usually we
challenging.
have those days where we don't really like care or like something like that.
You're 100% right, Brianna. So some days, like, it's tough enough some days when you just feel like you don't want to work out, but then having to also record videos on that day, it makes it like
Twice harder.
Yeah. But we get it done, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
Okay,
Alright,
so
Leo's
the last
coming up.
question. We're
Alright.
gonna tell you guys how Leo does. Okay.
Yep. I think
We're
he's
not-
gonna
like,
do good.
if you guys have any questions, we'll answer them for you guys, please, because we're done with our questions that you guys picked for us to put on.
Yep. So Leo's about to start. Let's see. While he's about to start, let's read the next question.
There's more questions.
There's more questions. What's your to-go?
Wait,
let's do that one. This is good. What's
no.
What's your to-go comfort food? What's your favorite snack?
Salmon.
Favorite snack? Like favorite, like when you're bad mood, this gets you in a good mood.
My protein bar.
Your protein bar? Interesting. Which protein bar you like the most?
The fudge brownie one.
That's so good. But I like the cookies and cream. I'm a cookies and cream fan.
I love cookies and cream too, but it tastes like coconut.
Yeah.
Tastes
Yeah.
like a little bit of coconut in there, but it's not necessarily coconut.
That's interesting. You're right. I didn't realize that.
Anyways,
Yep.
we're gonna tell you guys how Leo does.
Yep, but
This one.
I think it's still not going yet. Oh, he's still writing down stuff. We got time.
All right, no, wait. No, I'm gonna pick a question this time. All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna do 37. If we could bring one part of the channel off YouTube, like a tour or event, what would it be? So if we did like an event or a tour, which we might do it soon, which obviously for you guys, and you guys can comment on stuff. We'll be kind of like doing like deadlift and whatever we could do. We would like, if there was like a bar there or something like that, or like whatever we could do, we would do like muscle ups or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah.
I think you're right. I think a couple things we're gonna start
All right,
doing.
that they're going.
I'm watching. I think a couple things we're gonna start doing is we're gonna start going to once a week. We're gonna start going to a new CrossFit gym.
He's going.
To share. I know. Okay, so Leo's going. He's running a 100. Push all the way. You got this. Push all the way through. Let's see.
That's
What? 14 seconds. 14
better.
seconds for 100.
I do 13 seconds.
She is the sprinter for sure. But
I
a couple of commitments I'm going to make to you guys is we're going to start recording these as well. We're going to go to a new gym once a week starting soon. And I think we should go to a couple expos, a couple fitness expos. And like,
What do you mean?
well, like we missed Wadapalooza this year. We didn't go to Wadapalooza,
Oh shoot, yeah.
you know? So
Just sad because I know you guys wanted to see us there.
I always enjoy going there. It's
I
so much
always
fun.
enjoy seeing you guys there, so.
Well, I enjoy seeing you there.
Dad, you're literally always with me. Anyways, I was kind of sad because I didn't go because I wanted to see you guys really badly. And I was excited to see you guys, so.
Yeah, that was.
It was heartbreaking.
It was. Well, I think they're done with practice.
Yep.
So we gotta get going.
Yep.
Thanks
We'll
for joining,
see you
guys.
Next time.
See you next time.